Hello everyone, how you doing? It is me, Pete, also known as Snalydo, here to give you a review for Bannermen by Pathos Interactive. It is an RTS campaign type game for you to take the main character and have him redeem his honor. The campaign was what it seems to be a lot longer than I expected it to be. I only got through the first couple of missions, and it was surprising. It was fun. I hadn't played an RTS game in a really long time, and it wasn't too bad. The install was about 6 gigs, which I expected to be a little bit smaller because it was just supposed to be a teaser, but I assumed it was the full game, and it was pretty good. There was a couple little things that I wasn't too sure about. When I made clerics the first time, when I think cleric, I think healer, not a DPS curse class like a Templar or a Warlock or something of those that mindset. Another thing that was really cool about the game was they had spots on the map where you could put your temples on. So once you ended up putting those temples on, you could produce these larger attacks that ended up totally and completely changing the tide of the battle, which was really great. And I enjoyed that they had a protagonist of the campaign that you can kind of connect with, that he is the hero, he wanted to do good, he wants to help the people of his his home. It was really great. So as for the graphics, the best way for me to describe them is they're kind of on the lower scale of the spectrum right now, as in most RTS type graphical games. I'm saying they're vastly better than a Warcraft 3, but not so good as a StarCraft. And I know that's a little hard to. I mean, a StarCraft 2, not a regular StarCraft. And I'm not talking about it's hard to compare because it is something like Blizzard, but at the same time, it still was good. It was put some quality in. What I really enjoyed was the environments. The environments looked so lively and fresh, and it seems like I could go out there and have a picnic under that tree when I was playing. It was good. Now, as for the gameplay, like I was saying, it is a classic RTS: build units, send them to go fight your guys, and your other opponents, and it was good. As for the campaign, the first mission actually had you going out to get your main character back out of the battle, and then the second campaign, you have you defending the town from wolves. The next mission, you're going out and protecting the town from bandits. So it had this really nice campaign feel of your hero doing better and wanting to do good, and it was very good. Now, the units are the same exact on both sides, which is kind of interesting because you'll have that, the archers will be able to kill the healers faster, as the warriors are able to kill the archers faster. You have that regular type of synergy of combat and on long-term battle. The campaign, it was vastly harder than I expected, but over time it got easier. I also did a quick multiplayer map with an AI bot, and the AI bot was actually harder than I expected. It was good. It actually put up a challenge, and we actually pushed back and forth for a little bit, and then eventually I was able to win. As for replay value, for me personally, I'm not a huge RTS guy, but I would definitely love to take to see how others would end up playing on a larger scale, because it is an 8-player multiplayer combat, and it would be good. I would like to also say that I died so many times on that first mission. It was crazy. Now, I enjoyed it, and if you want a game, pick it up. It should be coming out. I think it's coming out this week, actually, on the 21st, 22nd, something like that, of February. So, thank you very much for allowing us to review this and this game called Bannermen, and it was good. As for us, we are the Iron Lords podcast. We are on Sundays at 1 Eastern Standard Time. We talk about games. We talk about our passions for what's going on. We have a little fight combat talk. We have, you know, some more things that are coming up, and we have some great interviews. And I think episode 100 is coming this week, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So thank you very much, and hopefully I will get to see you on Sunday. Have a great one.